from underneath you with that swamp.
Everyone's fate once again lies in the food in front of you. The first dish you'd like to taste belongs to Xander.
I'm looking down at my dish and I'm feeling good about it. I'm happy with the flavors in there, but I just hope it's going to get me through. I've done a Thai green curry with portobello mushrooms and salad, coriander, marinated rack of lamb, a Thai fluffy omelette, and then as well as glutinous rice with coconut.
Makes a lot of sense together. I want to know, is that lamb cooked? Ooh, blushing. Yeah. Let's see what kind of flavor this holds. That was a kick in my mouth of flavor.
Thank you, Chef.
If you had gone home from the supermarket with someone else's shopping, just what you come up with?
Seeing what I had going with it.
When a woman will marry you, you know, then. The salad, I'm so glad you tasted it. Now, we have a new curry on our hands, right?
Yes.
Xander's salad green curry. Well done, Xander.
It wasn't at all what I planned to make today, but with those ingredients, it just came together and I'm just happy that they like it.
You did the queen proud.
It's from your basket, that's why.
The next dish we would like to taste is from Shamsida.
Walking up to the judges, I'm thinking that, I would have loved my beef to be a bit more pink, but no regrets because I came up with something that hasn't been tried before. For my main course, I have my sous vide beef with spicy velouté, some deep fried shimeji mushrooms, garnishes of shallots, and yam chips. And the dessert, a play on bubur terigu with some edible foil.
Shams, I like the effort that you put into plating for an amateur cook. How good is this? This is a very thin piece of steak.
Yeah.
How long did you sear it in the pan?
Barely 4 minutes.
You know that you can cook a steak from scratch in 4 minutes? I think you might have cooked this twice, which is why it's, as you know, overcooked. But I love the crispy elements, the level of interest you put in here. I don't love this. It's got this ketchup-y sort of sweetness. Let's hope I love this. Wow. Look at how silky that is. I want to feed this to babies all around the world. Right level of sweetness. So smooth.
I actually understand where you were trying to go with this dish. You were trying to elevate it, try new techniques, because it shows growth, right? But today, the sauce just doesn't have any sambal resemblance. And I'm gutted, because that pot that you were cooking off with the sambal, it smelt amazing. But none of that has come through in this dish. Anyway, on the positive note, this, I think you've achieved all the flavors. So this gives me some relief. Thank God for this.
Thank you so much, Jess.
At this point in the competition, you can't afford to make mistakes. And I might have made a mistake that cost my position in the final two.
The last dish is from Jen.
I do not have very high hopes. Maybe it's a miracle if I don't get out.
This looks like something that crashed down to earth. What did you do for us today?
I just did crispy ravioli
with creamy cashew nut filling and the dark chocolate ganache topped with creme fraiche and Sichuan pepper.
I hope the flavors can save you today. You have taken blood. It's really good, Jen.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Sorry, it's not pretty.
For me, presentation is not as important as taste. Just like the Rolls Royce on Mars bars. Well done, Jen. It's very good.
Thank you.
Have you heard of the word moreish?
Yeah.
It means you want more and more and more. The pasta is crisp. You fried it in butter, which added bags of flavor. You've put lemon zest, which is such a smart thing to do because it brightens it up. You could have just called this Jen's chocolate mess. It's good. They had a nice price from the Sichuan peppercorn. You gave us a very balanced dish with a set of ingredients that did not look balanced at all. Did I boil that?
Thank you. Surprise, surprise! You like my dish? It's almost a miracle.
The cooks whose food impressed us the most will be just one challenge away from becoming the first ever winner of Masterchef Singapore. But the cook of the meal that was least impressive will be eliminated today.
Xander, I think you cooked a perfect meal. The Thai green curry, brilliant. And the choice of the salad, who would think?
Jen, not exactly what we expected from the princess of plating. You had a tough day in the kitchen, but you picked yourself up. Pasta, interesting and nice. That chocolate tart, beautiful flavors with the chocolate ganache. Overall, great effort.
Shams, the sambal velouté, conceptually might have been good, but the beef overcooked. Your dessert, oh, wow, silky smooth.
So the question is, whose flavors stood out when you were taken away from your comfort zone? The flavors we loved the most were in the dishes made by Xander and Jen. The person leading the competition today is you, Shamsuddin.
Thank you so much, Chef.
I've come this far to be in the top 3 of Masterchef Singapore, and I think I'm very proud of myself. I managed to showcase what I believe in when it comes to elevating heritage dishes.
I'm gonna name you all the dishes that I loved from you because it hit me right here. Your hot jongkai, your durian puff, the sweet breads.
Amsterdam, you've given us amazing dishes and from your heart. That is something that we will always treasure.
Thank you so much, Chef. I really appreciate it.
I don't think my journey towards my food dream stops here because I really want young millennials to practice cooking, because I'm just so sick and tired of people telling me, oh, I miss my mom's cooking. Dude, pick up the knife, pick up that onion, just get a sambal going.
One last bowl of the sambal cream.